If you want to subscribe to the live screen sharing room on DAX and watch every day the live trades I do on time during the market hours, the first hour of cash trading and then a US session, and why I'm taking these trades, you can go on my Twitter page here at this name and click this on the pinned tweet here, this link which will prompt you to a PayPal subscription service, which is have a small description here, and the first 2 days is free, then you can have free cancellation if you wish so, and then it's just 19 euros a month. So if you click login here, then this will prompt you to a subscription details, and then you will need to let me know about this so I can send you the password, and so you can be able to log in every day and watch the live screen sharing. Or you can just go to my YouTube channel here, which I upload every day the video after what happened after the European cash market closes, and this is the link here of the everyday recording after the market closes. So this is just free, you can feel free to go here and just watch this. Okay, hello everyone, so let's see where we are today. Just trading within yesterday's balance day session, holding above point of control and value area high. If this is to remain above these levels here and hold 700s, looking for a breakout of yesterday's high, then eventually a move up to 800s. In contrary, for the downside, if this breaks below and holds below 700s, looking to take out the initial balance low of yesterday, then yesterday low down to 650s, then eventually a move down to 600s. Also, bigger picture here is that we have this massive multi-week flag here, which we need to see which, and if it breaks out, when it breaks out, which side this will be. Just got long here for an anticipation of the breakout, see holding support at 700 volume weighted average price. Let's see how far up this can go. This is about to hold here, looking for a move up to 720s here at yesterday's high, then eventually higher. Of course, need to see if this is not just a fake out and price is just balanced within here. Flatten the long position here, looking to see now what price will do at initial balance low if it holds below for a move lower. That was very nice resistance here, although anticipate this can hold and go higher and haven't even managed to scale out the first target for a tick or so. So let's see if it holds resistance for more downside. Just one short here for in anticipation that this cannot hold above value area of yesterday's session and a move down towards 650s, yesterday's lows. Key level here at 700 to see if it holds resistance, otherwise this will just be balancing like this with a very narrow initial balance. Hopefully this can find momentum towards the downside if it holds resistance here at 700s. Just flatten this position here, don't like the price action. Got shorted back in here as I flatten the position here, price trading lower, so let's see if I catch the momentum breakdown now and scale out targets. Scale out first target here at 680 is now anticipating a move down towards yesterday's lows eventually. You can see when you see faking out initial balance high and lows, I was uncomfortable holding there, so I got back in here at the initial balance low for a move lower. So let's see how far down now. Will be nice to see if this can go all the way down to 600 weekly lows here. Second scale out here, nice trading opportunity, caught the momentum here. Eventually now looking for a move down to 650s and what price will do if it holds support and then perhaps fails and goes towards 600s. So as a range now, this is 14, like 55 points or so. This is the most common range for the first hour of cash trading. So if somebody have been short, better scale out the position here. Also need to wait and see what the next 30-minute candle will do. The first one open, failed above 700 initial balance high and sold off. Perhaps we can see the second one going, opening, rebounding and holding some resistance, then further downside, unless this proves to be just a balanced day, which means balanced day again, which means that the second 30-minute candle will just fully reverse. So let's see. What I would like to see now is if this second 30-minute candle will retest previous candle's low, which coincides almost with yesterday's lows, break it down. Then if it moves above previous candle's low, for example if this happens and moves above, then I will go long for a rebound up to volume weighted average price. You can see here the idea of the importance of knowing the most common range and the exhausted range for the first hour of cash trading, because this allows you not to wait too long and not to enter when price has been already 50 points, not to enter for another 50, because this is less likely to happen. So let's see now this current candle reversing already, but let's see if we have a retest at the lows and what we'll do and if this will happen. Okay, as said earlier, price has no reason to enter again within this yesterday's value area zone, now trading below. Need to see if it takes down yesterday's low and if this failed to extend lower and then come back. If it comes back, then I would likely to go long for a potential rebound. So basically we held support at previous candle's low here to the tick. The only reason I'm not going long yet is because we have the yesterday's lows below. So let's see. Okay, I flattened the short position here perhaps early, so but I see some support here. Initially the long position just against the lows of the day here. Of course it's risky because we have the, as said earlier, yesterday's lows, so it might be taken out, but let's see here. As a trade location and a retest here is to the tick support. Now if this will develop towards a rebound towards volume weighted average price remain to be seen, so let's give this some time. Just flatten this position here, better wait, stay out and wait and see if this will retest yesterday's lows, the trending towards the downside, and as I said earlier is not that exhausted like 80-100 points, so this can happen. Okay, so price just tagged yesterday's lows here. Initial trade idea this morning was once price failed to extend higher and take out yesterday's highs and went below initial balance low, then go short for a move to yesterday's lows. This is exactly what happened. So we need to see if this support now will be sustained during the day or if it will break down further towards 600 area. Initially the long position here against the lows for this retest and an anticipation move can go up towards volume weighted average price, just against the lows, very tight stop. Scale out first part of the position here, now waiting to see if this can hold and go towards volume weighted average price, and the idea is that had this Bollinger Band here and perhaps price will rebound within this Bollinger Band, so let's give this some time. Also held the lows so far of yesterday range. As a bigger picture, and generally price has no reason to go above yesterday's value area lows 670s if it is to go trade down towards 600 later in the day. Scale out further the position here for 6-7 points or so. Now we'll break even this trade unless this goes up to target 670, 680 area. Perhaps early scale out here. You can see price trending towards the volume weighted average price now. But this idea is a really nice trade. This was the same idea as previously, but of course happened not within the second 30 minutes, but retested the lows here and held, now looking for a move up to volume weighted average price eventually. Okay, so just flatten this position, nice quick scalp here. Of course, this can extend up to 680 as this was the plan of this trade and midpoint of Bollinger Band here. Okay, so here we're a couple of hours later, you can see since this idea of long position price fully reversed up to 700s. Very nice trading idea for balance this behavior. You can see here the initial when it was back there at the entry, now price already up to highs of the day. Also looking the daily profile here, support to the tick here. Price has no reason to move below any fundamental catalyst or something, so reversed back inside. So now if this is to remain as a resistance, we should look for a move lower. So basically price now holding below the 680s, of course very slow price action, so better wait for price to go either side and see what it does there, if it continues or if it reverses just at this level. Okay, so price just at initial balance low here, holding resistance. Need to see what it does at the highs here. If it fails, perhaps can fail here as well, but let's give it some time. So basically still serious consolidation here, nice resistance up here, but failed to extend towards the edges of the day.